I wanted to do this video to show you, this is the rarest Nintendo Power magazine that I've ever come across in my collecting. The actual magazine, number 71, let's see, it's number 71, April 1995, is not rare in itself. This particular variant, with this printed on the bottom corner, that's what makes this rare. I have not seen this printed on any other magazine, and I have not seen them on any other magazine, even 71. This is the only magazine I have ever seen, ever come across in all my years of collecting that has this printed on it. I've asked a number of people, a number of different collectors, if they knew anything about this, what kind of promotion this was, and I have never really got any answer that was satisfactory, anything that would confirm where this actually came from. A number of people said that it might be one of those issues that has that little corner icon that says you're running out of your subscription, please renew. They had a number of different ones like that you can see through the series, but I don't think that is that, and I'll explain why. But I wanted to show you that this is not part of the normal variant run. For example, this is the actual subscription copy, and they all look exactly the same, except for very, very minor details. This particular one has a barcode here. You can see it's different from that, but it also has the U.S. postage paid print right in the corner, so you can see that this was the subscription edition. This is the newsstand edition, and again, looks exactly the same, except this one doesn't have the postage paid print in the corner over here. So this is the newsstand edition, this is the subscription edition, so that's another variant. Then you have this one, which says look inside for the hottest tip of all, see the inside cover for details, and what it's doing is it's pointing your direction to this so that you can renew your subscription. This is the icon, the renew your subscription because it's running out icon. So this is now a third variant of the normal series. And then you have this. This is the fourth variant that I have. Now admittedly this is Canadian, but this is the same thing with the United States. This is actually a wraparound cover that is glued right onto the binding. There is no spine under this. If you were to peel this, you wouldn't find something like this. You would just see the binding. This is the actual cover. It's a wraparound cover, and this is showing you that your subscription has lapsed. So you will not be getting another issue until you send this in and renew your subscription. So these are the four main variants of the issue, and yet there is a fifth magazine here that is separate from those. And for a long time, I was not able to find any information on this. But I decided to do a video now because I came across something that I thought might coincide with this type of promotion. And that is this Apple Jacks box. You can see right on the front, free inside Nintendo sticker card, see back panel. This is obviously not a current Apple Jacks box. This is from back in the day. You can get these four stickers: Mario, Mega Man, Link, and Fox McCloud. And you can see that the sell-by date is February 14th, 1995. So it's definitely quite an old box, really good condition. But what drew my attention when I was looking at it was this particular promotion on the side. I'm going to try to get it in there so that you can read it as well, so that you can see what I'm trying to get at. It says power up to a new level of Nintendo Power, power up to the new level of Nintendo know-how with the latest issue of Nintendo Power magazine. For $1.85, $1.65 savings off the newsstand price, you'll get cutting-edge insight into the newest games, classified information on the classics, plus comics, contests, letters, and more. It gives you a little bit more over here. It says, for the Nintendo Power Super Power Club membership information, call this number. It gives you the times that you can call. Issues change each month. You can see that this particular one has the Mario Paint issue. And then this is what you would send in with an order form. To send for the latest monthly issue of Nintendo Power Magazine, complete the official order form and send along with a $1.85 check or money order made payable to Nintendo Power Magazine offer. No cash or stamps, please. And then it gives you the address. But it says offer expires April 30th, 1995, or when supplies are exhausted. Allow 60 days for delivery. So April 30th, 1995 was the cutoff. Now this is a sell by February 14th, 1995. So obviously, whoever would buy this, if they wanted to send it in, would send it in, before. They wouldn't be able to buy this box after this date. So they would have had to buy it no later than maybe the last week of February, the first week of February, 1995, send it in. Gives you about 60 days. But it's interesting that it expires in April 30th, 1995, and this issue is from April 1995. So this falls right into that window of if you could send this in up until April plus 60 days for delivery, May, June, that would give you the latest you could possibly do is the end of June to be able to receive this. So it would be April, May, or June. It would be 70, this is 71, 72, 73, right around that window. Maybe subtract a few. 70, 69, 68, somewhere right around there. I don't know when this promotion went into effect, but obviously they usually have a window of, where they're not indefinite, so they start and they end, depending on how they print the boxes. But it's not something that they can just restock after it expires because they have the expiration date on here. So this one definitely was within the window of this offer. So perhaps this was the result of this promotion. I don't know. This is the closest I've ever come to finding out what this is. And what I think is kind of cool about this is if you open it, you'll see that the subscription edition is gone. So, I mean, not the subscription card is gone. So whoever got this, they may very well have actually subscribed to Nintendo Power by sending in, the subscription, which I think is kind of cool because that was the whole point of this issue. Your free issues keep it coming, subscribe inside, and it worked. It worked. I do think it's interesting also because if you notice, where is it? There it is. You see this look inside for the hottest tips. If you open this one and you open this one, it's got two different promotional items inside, which I just thought was interesting. Anything after that is the same. But you'll see that the subscription edition has the same thing. And the subscription card is different on this one. I'm just going through this because I happen to have this open. But you'll notice over here, it says you can get your new edition of Nintendo Power Index. If you were just going to subscribe from this, you would just get your Nintendo Power. It doesn't have any type of index promotion. So anyway, that's a sidebar. But I wanted to show you this because I've just never been able to confirm what promotion this actually came from, and I've never seen any other magazine with this promotion on it, printed on the cover. It must have been a significant promotion, because if it was just something that was done last minute or something that really wasn't well thought out, they would have probably just put a sticker over this and then sent them out. But this actually was printed on the cover, so that obviously takes some time, effort, and finances to be able to do a whole different variant cover by printing a run specifically for this specific purpose. And it might, that could come back and bite you, because if you print too many of these, now you've got all these issues with this print that you can't send out normally because it's part of this promotion, and they're just sitting in a warehouse. And that's sunken cost right there. That's lost money. So this must have been some sort of major push to try to, I say major, but major enough to actually have an entire cover variant for this promotion. But this was the closest I've ever come. If you've seen this, if you happen to have received one of these magazines, or if you remember what kind of promotion this was to be able to receive this specific issue, please let me know. I would love to be able to piece this together and get a confirmation. But as far as I'm concerned, this is the closest I've ever come, and I think it lines up pretty well. But I just wanted to share that with you. This is the rarest magazine of Nintendo Power, the rarest variant of Nintendo Power I've ever come across. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy any future videos that I might make.